Hello, welcome to November 22nd, 2024. My name is Kurt, and this is my daily Good Life meditation, an exercise that I do every morning, a little bit after waking up, to remember my life objectives and principles, those which are outlined in my book, Going Alone. I also use this time to think about the last 24 hours and how I did with the challenges and then the opportunities that I met. I plan for the coming day. I recite the objectives of my creed, and I prepare myself for death. Okay, first last night and yesterday. I don't know what it was, but I went to bed early. I was like 6:30 p.m. and I was ready for sleep. And by about 7, I was in bed. I slept long, deep, and very sound, which is becoming more the norm by far. It's like, I've said it before, but it was work all along that was the root of so many of the issues that I was having. My sleep issues, the issue not being able to stay awake while driving, that's all cleared up. Well, that's because I wasn't sleeping well at night, probably, and that's why I was falling asleep driving. Just the overall level of stress, it's like a winding engine, maybe a high pitch. That's the way it feels. And now that it's stopped, but you're so used to it, like having an annoying fly buzzing in your head all the time. But that's not quite right. It feels like there's a kinetic bit to it. The buzzing of the fly is just auditory. It's like there's this kinetic, winding anxiousness that comes of the workaday life that just was destroying me. That not itself, but the stress of it all. The thinking constantly about all the things that I had to do. Gosh, it was hard. Now that that's all becoming, I can still hear it. It's back there. Still even just 2 or 3 weeks back, I can hear a little bit of it. And it's going to fade. And I want to remember it. That's why I want to talk about it a lot, because I don't want to forget this experience. So that 2 things, so that I can remember for my own contextual understanding, and 2, for the sake of empathy for those that are still within it, because the vast majority of the people I know are still in that paradigm, and it's an awful one. But I don't know any better, right? I mean, what else is there, right? we don't yet have the age of the robot to come and liberate us from this, and we seem to have to serve our sentence, each of us, until we can get to the point of freedom. And even that's fraught, because it usually comes late in life when other challenges arise. Anyway, all that to say, I slept well, long and well. And I woke up this morning. It's a work day, but it's going pretty easy. I don't have any meetings today. And I mean, look, I'm not even wearing my work shirt. There's really nothing to do. I mean, I've literally have 6 working days left. This is my very last Friday of work for the rest of my life. Hold on. I just have to soak that up for a second. This is the last Friday of my working Friday of my life. This sensation's been a long time coming. Man. All right, so yesterday was a good day. I actually worked a lot yesterday, because I'm throwing myself in the myth. I'm going around to everyone I know and saying, hey, I've got free time, I can help. I've been doing this for like months now. I got free time, I can help, and mostly nobody needs me, which is, I guess, good. Nobody needs me. There's this possibility that I might be asked to work a little bit from Japan, but that might fall through. So I did my stuff yesterday. I did my duty, and that's that. So it's a working Friday. I got nothing to do. So I'll just hang by my computer in case anybody needs me, which I don't think they will. My last meeting was scheduled yesterday, which is the meeting with my supervisor to turn in my badge and my computer. He wants to meet early in the morning on my last day of work, which now I'm understanding more and more why people just, they come in on their last day of work and then they leave. Because there's nothing to do. You hand in your stuff, and what can you do? You don't have your computer anymore. You don't have a badge. Nobody needs you. Might as well just go home. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, so it was a good day yesterday. But I didn't do my podcast last night. I just, like I said, I was tired, so I didn't do it. Never mind. My creed consists of 8 objectives. To be always ready to die. To make good and effective use of time. To develop and maintain good and sound life principles. To cultivate good emotional reactions. To perform good actions. To recognize my true limits and true opportunities. To do just one thing at a time and do that thing slowly and deliberately and carefully. And to keep my balance. As for today, I already told you what I'm doing today. Mostly nothing. I'll just walk through the desert, jog through the desert. I'll get my little dog when I get back and grab him and take him with me. And just stand by if they need me, and if they don't, then they don't. Am I ready for death? My affairs are in order. My relationship's sound. My life's work complete. I'm ready. So I guess I'll just say goodbye. I wish you all the best. Be safe, but not too safe.